Hi, let's see what the energy of the day is, okay? So, okay, Spirit. What is the energy of the day for the collective? Hope everybody's had a good Monday today. Okay, so the first card I got is the Moon card. So, you know, you're on this journey, right? With the Moon card, things don't seem to be what they are. It's kind of like an illusion for you, whatever this is that you're dealing with. Maybe it's the fact that your path isn't clear, or maybe there's some challenges along the way. But just know, even though you may not see everything now, the veil will be lifted, and eventually you will start to see what the truth of the matter is. With the moon, the light of the moon will guide you. This is also hinting that you should trust in yourself and your intuition more, and your inner knowing. But you may not know the whole truth about the situation, but it will be revealed to you in time. You just have to be patient, go within, and go within, maybe dig deep, because you may already know the answers to what this is. Okay, what is Spirit? Got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So whatever this is like pretty much consuming you. This has got your emotions going, not in a good way either. You know that you're emotionally out of balance. It's taking you off your focus. It's been challenging, and something that's not been so fulfilling for you. It's I just feel like you have a lot of emotions, a lot of thoughts going on. Usually in the upright, this card is more of like, you know, having an emotional intelligence, you know, being calm, being able to handle situations, maybe being spiritually in tune things. But with this being reversed, I feel like all that stuff is out of balance for you. Because of the situation that you don't know, maybe you've got things going through your head a lot, maybe you're anxious and stressed out about the situation, and for good reason, you know, and that reason being, you've gone through some big change here. You feel like things have fallen apart, but with the Tower in reverse, you know, it's kind of like the thing's already fallen apart and gone, and now maybe it's because you don't know what to do to move forward. But with this card, now it's time you can start rebuilding, since it's all broke down. It's just kind of, like I said, there's challenges here, and it's challenging for you to work through this change, this situation. But I want to think relationship. Could be a spiritual thing too, but on a relationship came to mind. So maybe this has gotten to be something that's been falling apart, separating, not being fulfilling. Like it's you know how people get to a point that they just move apart. You know, you're just kind of drifting apart. Maybe that's what that is, because I'm with the water vibes here. She's like sinking, drifting into the abyss, and then this being that emotional turbulence there. It's just kind of like you're drifting apart, and you feel like it's all just falling apart, and Now it's time to rebuild. And that may be rebuilding on your own. Okay, Spirit, what else? What is the focus in regards to this energy? This is probably going to be a two-parter, y'all, because with these readings, the way I'm starting to do them now, they take a while. Or on YouTube, it'll just be one video. Okay. But I feel like moving forward, there's going to be some sort of celebration that happens. Once you figure out where you're supposed to go and how to move forward on this path, it could be that you're moving forward alone. I mean, you know, you're going through this big change, or like I said, it could be a spiritual thing where you've gone through some things, maybe some loss and letting go of things, but now it's time to move forward, and it's going to be a celebration there. You're going to be able to start to enjoy things again once you work through the turbulent emotional thing. What else, Spirit, as far as the focus? Okay. The Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, part of this emotional turmoil that you're in with the Queen of Cups, we got the Queen of Swords too. Yeah, you're going through and weighing all this out, and you're cutting through the shit. It's going through the pros and the cons. It's going through the situations, and you're kind of like cutting through it and getting more clarity on the situation, but you're cutting through the shit to get to the truth. It's all about truth seeking here. And, you know, I think that's part of the focus here, is for you to seek the truth in this situation. You know, there's going to be some happiness once you get corrected on your path, but it's going to take some work doing the truth seeking. Chunk of them fell out, so I'm gonna wait until I get another one. Start more card for focus. Okay. The next card I got was Under the Tower card in reverse. It was the Lover's card. So this makes me, like I said, I was thinking relationship. So this kind of tells me that. Now, the celebration that you might experience as you move forward on this new path, maybe that is someone new coming in for you. But with this card popping up, I think this is some sort of a relationship that's fallen through, and now you're starting to move forward and figuring everything out. And you may meet somebody new, or maybe this person might try to come back. But, you know, once you have somebody that becomes an ex, I mean, if it's something you can work out, that's one thing. But if it's somebody that becomes an ex, you know, they're an ex for a reason. You don't want to keep going back to them. But yeah, I mean, like I said too, it's kind of going forward there. So I think you might be meeting someone new once all of this falls apart and you get moving on your own and figuring things out. So I still got 3 more cards I want to pull. One of you go ahead and say go to part 2, because I'm almost at time. So go to part 2.